Good day, learners. Motor control and motor skills is a very important factor of a physical educator like us. We learn well about our subject through the help of our very outstanding subject teacher. And now, I would like to tell you the summary and the realization about our subject.
And here are the principles of learning motor skills. First, principle of interest. A student's attitude toward learning a skill determines for the most part amount and kind of learning that takes place. Second, principle of practice. Practicing the motor skill correctly is essential for learning to take place. Third, principle of distributed practice. In general, short periods of intense practice will result in more learning than longer, massed practice sessions. Fourth, principle of skill specificity. A student's ability to perform one motor skill effectively is independent of his/her ability to perform other motor skills. Fifth, motor of whole part learning. The complexity of the skill to be learned and the learner's ability determine whether it is more efficient to teach the whole skill or break the skill into component parts. 6. Principle of transfer. The motor identical to tasks are the greater the possibility that positive transfer will occur. Practice conditions should match the conditions in which the motor skill is going. Principle of skill improvement. The development of motor skills progresses along a continuum from least mature to most mature. The rate of progression and the amount of progress within an individual depends upon the interaction of nature and nurture. Eighth, principle of feedback. Internal and external sources of information about motor performance is essential for learning to take place. Ninth, principle of variable practice. Block practice aids in performance while variable practice aids in learning. Variable practice causes an increase in attention.
Hierarchic theory is a means of studying ecological system in which the relationship between all of the components is of great complexity. Reflex theory, stimulus applied to muscle results and stereotypical responses referred to reflex. System theory is the interdisciplinary study of system. Dynamic action theory also describes motor control as a self-organizing system, meaning that rather than being controlled by highly centered movement energy based on the demands of a system. Ecological system theory, also called development in context or human ecology theory, identifies fine environmental system in which an individual interacts. Has a different gestures and meaning. And those several theories that can really help us as a future teachers. To teach our students, it consists different methods, techniques, and strategies. So it won't be hard for us to transmit information and knowledge.
So, 21st century learners, I hope you learn a lot from us. Thank you and God bless.